Yeah, it's Christmas time here in Hong Kong. This is my tree. This was a 6 foot tree. It cost probably 200 US dollars, but I managed to find it quite a bit cheaper because it was mislabeled at the store. Anyway, I wanted to show you some of my decorations, and I also wanted to show you a little bit about Hong Kong because Hong Kong really does Christmas to the extreme. So let's take a look. Why have a pine tree air freshener in your car when you could just have a frickin' pine tree? Woo! He said it's 7 foot. This should fit. At least I made it flat. Those guys don't even know what they're doing. My tree has a lot of handmade ornaments that were made by a neighbor when I was a little boy growing up. They followed me around the world as I've moved from country to country, but they always bring me back home by putting them on the tree every year. Some of the Christmas ornaments were made by my mother when I was a little boy. Some of them were made by me, and some were made by my kids. When my wife and I travel, we often buy Christmas ornaments from the different countries we visited. This one, for example, is from the Netherlands. This one is from Scotland. Another Scottish Christmas ornament. Here you see Paris, a trip to India, and an old trip back to Russia. As a kid, my sister and I would fight over who got to put the bird on the Christmas tree. Eventually my mom relented and bought another bird, so now we have 2 birds on our Christmas tree. One for her, one for me. Only about 15% of Hong Kong is Christian, so the number of people that truly celebrate Christmas in the Christian tradition is, well, rather low. That said, however, the national religion of Hong Kong is shopping. The national sport, the national pastime, the national favorite thing to do is to go buy things. And as that, Christmas is the perfect holiday for the national sport. All the shopping malls, all the stores, all the people, they all have Christmas fever. They go out, they decorate, they buy stuff, and, well, they buy stuff and buy stuff and buy stuff and buy stuff. Anyway, it's shopping chaos at holidays, and people love to pull the people in. The malls spend millions of dollars, millions US, to decorate the shopping malls. So we're going to go around town today and take a look at some of the places.
Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now you dear old man, whisper what you bring to me.
this is different.
Because this is,
That's pretty cool.
no, that's it. It's for everyone.
Like a little breakable. I didn't know there were some.
Where's Parker?
Parker's dad. No one let me skip to the cupcake.
So it's 4 days before Christmas, and we've got a lot of Christmas shopping to do. I'm running down to the toy store, then the bookstore, and then I'm gonna get some noodles, but not necessarily in that order. Noodles are always a priority. Let's go eat. It just chirps, it doesn't like... So as part of the Christmas tradition of giving, we gathered up all of my son's football team, along with the Girl Scouts of America, Hong Kong branch. We went down to my son's international school to prepare food bags. These food bags were distributed by various charities around Hong Kong to the needy, and it was a great chance for the kids going to my son's international school to realize they've got it pretty well. They've got it pretty well off.
The bronze color, that's the Toho bag.
What's a really good idea is pre-count your bags to pack.
Zone 3. Telling moments of our food drive came while we were packing things at my son's international school. A little boy, no more than 4, was walking with his father and was a bit perplexed by all the activity. He said, "Daddy, what are these people doing?" The father said, "Oh, well, they're trying to help the poor people by giving them food." The boy looked up incredulously. "There are poor people in Hong Kong?" Nothing against a 4-year-old kid, but they do live in a bit of a bubble sometimes here in Hong Kong. We don't really see what really goes on in other parts of the city.
Ninjas are being pushed back. Ninja counter offense. Oh, an angel killing baby pigs with stego knocks him back. Baby pig's okay.
You do it the thick side is where you put your hands on. The thin side.
This side.
Yeah.
Oh, this. No, this one, this weird thing.
getting better. Oh, wow, look at that. He made that.
Wow.
This is what you call homemade.
What's this?
That is correct.
This is a cookie.
Oh, can I have one?
The knife is very.
It hasn't been cooked yet.
Oh,
Okay.
can I have one after?
Who doesn't
You know,
like
it's the
cookies?
bread
With the dye.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, go to bed, guys.
Alright, I go.